So we had the challenge of putting together an entire YouTube studio for under $800 US, including the lighting, the microphone, the camera, the tripod, everything.
So that you can get video footage that looks just like this.
Coming up.
Hey, what's up? Sean here with Think Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And on this channel, we do a lot of strategy videos as well as tech gear reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And hey, at any point during the video, check out show notes and links in the YouTube description below. We'll list out all of the various gear mentioned in this video down there. But today, we're hanging out with Kyle and Makenna from Gott, putting together a studio setup that you could use to shoot YouTube videos inside, from an office, from a bedroom, or even taking the same setup outside. We're going to show you all of the gear in this, as well as the results you can get right now. Okay, so for the first part of any YouTube setup, you've got to grab a camera. And our choice for this budget setup was the Canon SL2. And the reason why is because it has a flip screen. So if you're shooting as a solo YouTuber or as a couple, you can see yourself once you get the setup set. It has 1080p, it's nice and small and light, and it works great on a tripod, but also if you take it out into the field, even want to use it for vlogging. But one of the biggest reasons why I'd recommend the Canon SL2 is because it has autofocus that can't be beat during video, because most of us are shooting videos by ourselves. So what we want to be able to do is just tap the screen, have it focus on our face, and know that things are going to be in focus the entire time. And so that's why even other camera brands sometimes have other features that I do like. I feel like for the solo creator, or even if you have people shooting with you, that Canon's autofocus, the dual pixel autofocus, is perfect for YouTube, making this a great choice. And it also has a mic input, which is huge if you want to be able to use an external mic and get better audio. And the cool thing is, this is going to be the most expensive part of this setup. Comes in at $650 here in the US at the time of shooting this video. But again, if you want to even reduce the price more, you could be shopping for a refurbished camera, a used camera, or even if you swap out your camera model, you might be able to bring down the overall cost. But when we put everything together, including this camera, still comes in at under $800. And I think that this is probably the best choice for creating great YouTube content on a budget. Okay, for the second part of our setup, we're gonna be going with this TAKSTAR SGC 598 microphone. Now this is a great shotgun microphone that comes in at $28 here in the US. One of the reasons why I love this mic is because it has the ability to do a plus 10 dB switch on it, which means you can make the volume out of the mic a little bit louder, which is great when we get into our custom settings of the SL2, which by the way, we actually have an entire separate video, not just of what gear we're using here, but how to use all of that. So we'll link that in the YouTube description as well as on the YouTube card. So the next piece of kit that you need for your YouTube studio is a tripod, and we're using a budget model from Ravelli. Comes in at $26, and it also comes with a smartphone mount. So not only is this a great tripod, it's nice and lightweight. It goes to 61 inches, which by the way, depending on how tall you are and if you plan on shooting some standing videos, you might want to invest in a tripod that maybe goes up to 70 inches or taller. I know for me, I'm 6'1", so this isn't quite as tall as I would like it, and I've invested in some other tripods. But for you, depending on your height, this is probably a tripod I'd recommend. At 61 inches, it's great. And then it also comes with a smartphone mount, which is awesome because, again, there's a big investment in this camera, but you could use a lot of these same tools just with your smartphone, put it right on the tripod, and start creating YouTube videos for even cheaper with that setup. All right, so we've talked about the camera, we've talked about the tripod, we've talked about the TAKSTAR shotgun mic, but one kind of bonus recommendation would be a lapel mic as well. This is the BOYA BY-M1. It's $18 because if we have the camera close to our subjects, then the shotgun mic is great for audio. But when we start shooting outside, maybe trying to get some blurry background and things like that, we might want to also have a lapel mic as an option. Now, again, this lapel only clips onto one shirt, so it'd only be good if maybe Makenna or Kyle were just shooting by themselves solo. But again, if multiple people are on camera, then the shotgun mic would be good for picking up that audio. But let's actually look at some test footage from a couple different scenarios. So you've already seen a few shots from this setting, but what we'll do is we'll do another clip here. We'll do kind of a vlogging test so you can see what that looks like. And then we'll also do kind of an outdoor blurry background test as well to show you that this is a great versatile setup for creating YouTube content across the board, whether static like this or on the move or on the go hotel rooms. It's very versatile, so let's jump into the clips.
This is the audio from the TAKSTAR microphone. We're also in a pretty echoey loft right now.
And this is what it sounds like when we're shooting a video together, and we're about 3 feet away from the mic right now. In this shot, I'm about 8 feet away from the camera, which is way too far for the shotgun mic to be able to pick up, so I'm using the BOYA mic, and the thing about it is you have to clip it somewhere, so I have it right here clipped to my shirt so it can pick up the audio and you can still hear it in the camera.
This camera also makes a great vlogging camera because it has a flip out screen. It's also super lightweight for a DSLR, and we have the shotgun mic on it right now, and it also has touch focus where you can alter between whose face you want to focus on.
So now, as you can see, we're outside and we're only using the kit lens. And what's cool is you get this really awesome blurry background, but I'm also a lot further away from the camera, so we can't use the shotgun mic, so I'm using the BOYA mic to pick up the audio.
Okay, next in our YouTube studio, of course, is lighting. And my favorite budget kit is from Studio Pro. They produce 850 watts of brightness. I forget what the model number is, but of course we'll link to all this gear in the description below. And it's nice because you get the 2 softboxes, you get the stands. They just have one big CFL bulb here, so it looks great and can produce great skin tones. It's kind of a daylight color temperature. And they have these diffusion plates right on front. Easy to set up, and then we just position them to light our studio. And so what's great about a lighting kit like this is, again, you can see the results in this video that it produces, but you could also just grab this lighting kit for shooting with your smartphone, doing live streams, because it's definitely a great lighting kit that doesn't break the bank. Okay, so quick recap. We have got our Canon SL2 as our main camera. We talked about 2 different mic options, so that way you've got versatility, so you have the right microphone for the right situation. We talked about our tripod, our lighting, and a couple other things that you'll need, of course, is an SD card. The cool thing is that an SD card that'll work great with this setup at about 32 gigabytes is right around $12, and you could get almost any SD card and that would work, or maybe you already have one. And then we also have a white balance card. Now, in the companion video that we shot showing you how to use all of this gear, we'll explain how to use this, but I really recommend investing in a white balance card and having a camera that can do custom white balance, because it'll make your skin tones, your colors flawless. It'll just make everything look right, which definitely matters if you have a lifestyle or beauty channel, or really just any channel that you want to be as crispy, as clear, and as color accurate as possible in diverse lighting situations. All right, so I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What'd you think about the footage? You know, the point of this was to show that, yeah, while this is still an investment definitely into your brand, $800 is not cheap. It's pretty budget for how good of video results you can get, for how versatile all these pieces of gear are, so that you can start sharing your story and your message on social media and with online video without breaking the bank, whether that's vlogging or doing sit-down videos or even doing more creative style videos. Question of the day, with a YouTube studio like this, what kind of content would you be shooting? And also, if you have any budget gear recommendations, you know, these are some of my top picks and recommendations, but you could definitely plug and play pieces to even save money, as we mentioned, maybe on the camera and other things like that. So let me know in the comment section below. So thanks for checking out this video. Subscribe for more videos just like this. And if you want to check out the video we did about how to use this entire setup, all of the settings, just click or tap the screen right there. If you want to check out Kyle and Makenna and their vlogging channel, just click or tap the screen right there. Until next time, Think Media is bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.